So the next person I want to address is Miss Sidney Starr. And it's really funny because Sidney and I have actually became kind of close after the show, even before the show. So it's kind of annoying that we weren't that close on the actual show. And that all led from her getting a fake relationship with Natalie about halfway through the show. So back in Miami when we did the reveal of the cast, which was back in January, and a few things that happened. For one, Sidney told us, like, I have like more strength than most females, and of course she wasn't born a woman, and she said that all of her backlash on Love and Hip Hop, that she would not fight a female because of all the backlash on Love and Hip Hop. She says that on Natalie's live, and then Natalie then switches the end of the video like, Sidney, I'm gonna put my hands on you, I'm gonna this, that, and the other. We then ride with production after doing the reveal of the cast. It was me, Judy, and Sidney in the production van. And I pulled Sidney aside. At the time, Natalie and I were cool, but you know, I have a big heart and I care for people. So I told Sidney, I said, Sidney, you should never say something like that. She's like, what do you mean? I said, don't tell Natalie you're not gonna put your hands on anybody because now she's gonna play it against you. Just like she did on live, trying to embarrass you, talking about she's gonna put her hands on you because she feels you're not going to fight back. Like, I don't agree with that. Before coming onto the show, when she was telling me that Sidney was cast, that it was all a setup against Judy. Like, she knew that Sidney had beef with Judy. She also told me more than once, like, Sarah, call Sidney out for being a man, call her out for having a penis. And I'm like, what does that have to do with me? Like, I don't care about all that stuff. Like, this has nothing to do with me. And she kept insisting, and I'm like, if you believe all that, then say it yourself. I don't think like that, nor would I say that to somebody. Like, I have a lot of gay friends. The LGBTQ community has stood by me for years, especially from season 11 when I got jumped over and over in the house. I've had so many messages from, it's mainly boys, but so gay boys, I would say high school, middle school ranks, and they said, Sarah, like, you were such a light to me because so many people were picking on me and I saw you in the house, and that you could stand up to a whole bunch of people in the house and get jumped by 5 people and say, I'm not going anywhere. That gave me the confidence to stand up and not be bullied. So for her to try to tell me, like, call Sidney a man, mention Sidney has a penis, it's absolutely disgusting because, like, what are you even doing? Like, no, if you want to think and say that, then say it yourself. Like, I'm not going to say that. Like, I love all my gay people, so you got me all the way messed up. And I'm not going to release the whole audio because it gets quite bad. And I actually do really like Sidney. Me and her are cool. Every time she calls me for something, so I joke with her and I'm like, hey, Miss Starr, what do you need? Hey, Miss Starr. And even in a couple episodes, she mentions like how her and Natalie are good friends. And I said, Sidney, I've been friends with you. She was like, yeah, you've been friends with me longer. And I said, exactly, and I looked out for you longer. Even though Natalie was my friend and we're getting money together, I still looked out for you. And I said, how does that make you look, Sidney? You're sitting here going against me who's had your back because now you're friends with Natalie. Like, okay, that's just what people do. But anyways, here's a little snippet of the audio because I'm telling you, it's absolutely disgusting, everything that she said about Sidney. And I really don't want her feelings to be hurt that bad, but I'm going to expose you just a little bit. Oh, by the way, this outfit's super cute. I got a lot of sun at the pool yesterday. I'm not really burnt, but I did get a lot of sun. Isn't this a super cute outfit? All right, hope you enjoyed the audio.
What are you guys doing with Sidney? Trash.
Natalie picked her.
That's the first one out the door. Trash. That's why I'm just letting everybody just have their moment for a second. It's almost over. We're like 3 episodes away.